Begin by removing the trunnions. Loosen and remove the 4 screws holding the thrust rods into the trunnions with a 2.5mm Allen key. If you only need access to the load block or cam wheel, only remove the 2 screws from the top trunnion. For the purpose of this video, I will show removing both, so all 4 bolts. Do a manual rotation to help remove the thrust rods from the trunnions. In this case, I have left the thrust rods in the platform, but they're pushed far out, so I had enough space to remove these trunnions. Remove the top trunnion and set aside. Next, lift the white load block and the cam wheel up and off. Lastly, remove the bottom trunnion. If you get confused on which trunnion is the top trunnion and which one is the bottom, locate the 3mm bolt and try putting it into the trunnion. It should drop through and then screw in, whereas on this other one, you can see I can't drop the bolt in, and that would make this the top trunnion. If I flip it over, you can now see that that bolt drops in and then can be screwed in. So therefore, this is the bottom trunnion and this is the top. Next, I will show you how to install a new load block and cam wheel. Please note that there is a lip on one side of the load block that prevents the cam wheel from falling out. When installing the cam wheel, the lip needs to go down onto the table. Locate your cam wheel, it doesn't matter which is top or bottom, and grab a rubber mallet. Gently tap the cam wheel into the load block until it is flush. Lastly, flip the load block over and make sure it is installed flush to the lip. Next, to reassemble your TopWorks, begin by reinstalling the bottom trunnion. The easiest way to do this is to get one side onto a thrust rod and then get the other side in, and then center them. Next, grab your load block, lip side down, and slide that onto the gearbox shaft and into the bottom trunnion. Next, locate your top trunnion and drop it on top. Use an Allen key to manually rotate the motor until you have enough space to drop that down and onto the load block. Next, locate your Allen key and make sure the holes in the trunnion and the thrust rods are properly aligned. Next, drop the bolts in and tighten them. Please note that these bolts are very small and can be very easily damaged. An easy trick is to turn them counterclockwise until you hear a click and then begin tightening.